What is going on, guys? Crypto Guy here, coming at you with another video. Today we're going to do a cryptocurrency coin review. First one I've ever done, so we'll give it a shot. I posted up a poll on my Facebook page to find out what coin people want me to do a review on. I had 4 coins. It was Davor coin, BitConnect, Ripple, and Regal coin, and the coin that won was Davor coin. So today I'm going to do a review on Davor coin, and I'm going to try to be as unbiased as possible because I am a huge fan of BitConnect. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so Davor coin review. So I'm going to take an honest look into the function and profitability of this coin, and here we go. So the ICO rolled out in November 6th, and it continued on until December 5th. There were 6 million coins that were set to roll out in $1.2 million coin blocks, and the ICO started at 72 cents. They increased their price with each block rollout up until $1.20. There were 10 million Davor coins that were pre-mined that were used for the ICO and various other promotions. 40 million total Davor coins will ever be in maximum supply, and Davor coin is a proof of work or a proof of stake coin. So just quickly to cover that, what a proof of work coin is, I actually have that here. So proof of work is with mining. Basically, in order to verify or confirm a transaction, a miner will have their machine or have their mining equipment perform a complex set of mathematical equations, and they will receive a reward in the form of that cryptocurrency for solving that mathematical algorithm. In the process, that algorithm is actually confirming that transaction. So that's what proof of work is. The algorithm that Davor uses is a script. Each block that is solved gets 2 Davor rewards, 2 Davor coin rewards, and the block time, so the time to solve a block is 120 seconds, so 2 minutes. At a certain point, proof of work will no longer be possible, and it turns into a proof of stake. So a proof of stake basically is the coin is held by the user, and the longer the coin is held by the user, those coins are used as ways to verify transactions. So the longer it's done, the larger the reward. And what happens is the once that coin or the series of coins has been used, the time resets and starts over again. So basically, you earn a interest rate based upon how long you put those coins in a stake or unusable status. So you get basically a 10% monthly for the first 6 months, and it changes based upon however the company feels that should be done. The minimum time you can stake is 1 hour. The maximum is unlimited, so you can literally leave it in your wallet and never touch it ever again, and continuously receive a interest rate. So the purpose of this coin is a store of value after it's been exchanged with Bitcoin. It's very similar to that of BitConnect. Basically, you take your BitConnect you take your Bitcoin and you transfer it into Davor coin, and you use that Davor coin then to loan back to the platform for a daily interest. It's loosely tied to the value of BTC since it uses arbitrage trading as opposed to regular trading to generate its income. I'll touch upon arbitrage trading in a little bit because it has a lot to do with my view of this coin. So the coin is traded on the platform, and it's in limited exchanges right now. I think there's 3 exchanges that I saw. I'll jump to CoinMarketCap to touch upon that. The coin can be lent back to the exchange, like I talked about, and in exchange for its US dollar value for a daily interest. And just like BitConnect, the lent money is locked in for a predetermined period of time, and then once that period of time has elapsed, you receive your capital back plus all the interest that you've accrued across that predetermined time. And there actually is a little twist that they've added. You may you actually can pull back your capital as long as it's reached its the minimum amount of time. I think it's 120 days. I believe that's how it works. And you may also lock in longer period of time for a little added bonus. They'll give you more interest onto your loan, which is actually a pretty useful little twist that they've added. It's a bonus. So profitability. So I touched upon arbitrage trading. Arbitrage trading basically is it's very sensitive to volatility and exchange speed. So as we know right now, Bitcoin transaction times are very, very long, upwards of possibly about 3 hours, and transaction fees are ridiculous. So the reason I'm a little skeptical, I think, of Davor coin as far as the arbitrage trading, this is unsustainable, especially right now. You know, any arbitrage opportunity can be eaten up by just the Bitcoin transaction time, or any arbitrage trading can be eaten up by the transaction fees that are with Bitcoin. So I'm a little skeptical, I think, on the sustainability of this type of trading. So I think what's happening is, I'll show you in a minute as far as the ICO stage and where we are at today in terms of the coin price. I think they're using coin profits to continue to pay people right now and keep that interest rate high because the coin has appreciated significantly since its ICO stage. And I'll show you that in a little bit. So I talk a little bit here about what arbitrage trading is, and I'll talk about it right now. So basically what arbitrage trading is, you have two exchanges, and on those exchanges you have different values. One is usually less than the other one, right? So what will happen is the currency is exchange 1, so that's its lower value. It will be then transferred or moved to the exchange with the higher value and sold for a profit. Now you can see here you have to be able to do that very quickly because the transfer time from one exchange to the other can easily shift or actually eliminate any profits that you might gain from the arbitrage trading. At the same time, the fees that are involved with transferring the currency from one exchange to the next could also eat into your profit. So even though you might be able to transfer it really fast, you're going to be paying larger mining fees, which will eat into your profit, which is kind of what I'm getting at here. Yes, that's kind of why I'm a little skeptical on arbitrage trading. And here I talk about what proof of work and proof of stake is. I've kind of got into that already. So so proof of stake, to get back onto that a little bit, the older and the longer the coins are locked in, they have a higher chance of being used to verify a transaction. And if the coins are being used to verify the transaction, the stake time is reset. So and I don't understand completely the I guess the mechanism behind it, but that's the basic overview of what proof of stake is. Alright, so I kind of jumped the gun here. What I'm going to do is talk about this, and then I'm going to go to the website and kind of review the website as well. So Davor coin has a lot of similarities to BitConnect coin in terms of its use and how it's being implemented. The percentages being offered right now are around 1.75%, which I feel, in my opinion, are unsustainable at this point. If they say they're using arbitrage trading, I believe that is unsustainable. I'll talk about the aesthetics of the site. I'll talk about the low trade value on the exchanges. So right now, if you go to CoinMarketCap and you type in DAV, there's approximately 150 to 160K worth of US dollars being transferred each day or being exchanged each day for Davcoin. It's a very, very low amount of money. So I don't understand how they're able to pay the percentages that they are right now, but we'll get, I don't know. So my opinion is the risk level of this coin is very high. It's being manipulated by the platform. So I think what's happening is they're using the profits of the coin to pay people right now to get people to still join. Eventually that percentage should come down if they are truly doing what say they're doing, and it might even go below BitConnect and turn into what has been known as the Regal coin, and pretty much disappear off the face of the planet. The risk level of the business is very high. So again, like I said, the arbitrage trading